Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daggerfall. I'm at Castle Daggerfall when we're here to do a main quest. One short note, off camera I did a little bit of spell making, made some resistance spells and a couple of destruction spells to expand my arsenal, and I also bought this, an elven katana, so I can start working on my longblade skill. I'll just be practicing that on weaker enemies. Okay, so, if you recall, we have a letter from Queen Aubkai. Let's see, is this it? Yeah. And the weird thing about this is, I actually tried to do this already, but I had to scrap the video because, well, let me just show you what the hell's going on right now. Okay, so, she has a quest for me, and it sends me to the Fortress of Fojum. But this is not right. Basically, she wants me to go find Minisera's letters. And if we go to the map real quick, let me show you what the hell's going on. Right. So if you go to the map, usually because she did not specify a kingdom that this is in, this would be in the kingdom that I am already in. But if I try to type in the Fortress of Fojum, there is no place by that name on my map. And the reason why is because the Fortress of Fojum is actually in Sentinel. And this is one of the dungeons that is used for the last quest, the Missing Prince that I did. But I was sent to the other one, Castle Fallen. No place that's marked on my map. So that is very strange. The dungeon that usually this quest sends you to is called Kessel Necromogon, which has already shown up on my map because of me accepting this quest. So the game is clearly confused. And I have tried going to Castle Necromogon, but the quest objective, the item that I'm looking for, does not show up anywhere within that place. So I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to reload here. Luckily, this whole Queen Aubkai quest is completely optional, so I don't have to do it. So I'm thinking perhaps the game is confused because I have another quest already, which would be, what is it? The one with the scarab for the Lich, King of Worms. Here we go. He wants me to go get the Lich's soul. Maybe because I have the Lich's soul and I just did the Missing Prince, the game's confused. I've never had this happen before, I don't know why. But anyway, moving on. What we're gonna do is start one of the required quests, which I only need to be level 5 for this one, but if we go into, where is it, info mode, the clatter of pots and pans and the smell of fresh baked bread, something through the door. If you recall, Princess Morgaya gave us a tip that if we want to find the Emperor's missing letter, that we need to get in good with Minisera, but we shouldn't approach her directly. We need to start with someone of lower station. And I don't know how the hell this makes any sense whatsoever, because you can help out everybody in this room as much as you want, and no one will ever tell you that you can see the king, and then the king will never tell you that you can see Minisera, from what I gather. So everything this guy says is a fucking lie. See, you cannot get the royal blessing to leave the chamber, the audience chamber that is. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's fucking game. You just have to know. Come in here and talk to Sindasa. Hey, if I told you I could give you a bit of information, let's say about that letter of my lady, would you be interested there, Rennie? I thought so. Now, mind you, I ain't giving it away. Before I scratch your back, you gotta scratch mine. Deal? Yeah, sure. My name is Sindasa. Daggerfall. I don't know. Daggerfall, yeah, okay. Right, whatever. I'll tell you everything I know, but I don't need to remind you that there ain't no such thing as free info, do I, Rennie Peretti? I'm just a maid to her highness, nothing but a fleck to the world, and my needs ain't big. I need this werewolf done in. I know just where it is, too. Some oblivion forsaken hole called Tristor Laboratory off the coast, over Bettany way. I think she means it's on the Isle of Bettany. It's a fucking weird way of saying it. Off the coast, over Bettany way. What? Whatever. I can't tell you why, but it's important to me that that werewolf gets put out of its misery. I'll wait here for 33 days for you. That'll be plenty of time. Alright. So, off to kill a werewolf. Go ahead and set my anchor here. And we'll be off to bed anyway, or whatever. Right. Okay, Betney's island over here. We go here. Find Tristor. Nope. Nope. Freaking typos. Let's go. Yeah, so, I don't know what the hell the developers were thinking for most of these quests. Are mostly just... my main complaint right now is just what the hell is going on with Minnesera. Like, okay. You're giving conflicting information about what you're supposed to do. It seems like you're supposed to do favors for the royal court of Daggerfall so that King Gothrid or Queen Alpguy will tell you, oh yeah, sure, you can go talk to Minnesera. And I left the royal audience chamber anyway. God, fuck you. There. I left the royal audience chamber anyway to go talk to Sindasa, but, you know, that didn't matter. It only matters if I do that to talk to Minnesera or go anywhere else in the castle. Apparently the kitchen is fine. But how you're supposed to know that, I have no idea, except for the little info message over the door, which I never knew about. If you don't happen to be in info mode, then you're never going to see that anyway. Right, so I'm going to keep switching up to my long blade here. It sounds like zombies around, though. I probably don't want to use it against a zombie. Those things hit pretty damn hard. Okay, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm right around the corner from the entrance. Good. Lock has nothing to fear. Okay. And I opened it anyway. I used to think, quote, the lock has nothing to fear from you, to mean that it's a really easy lock. But that never made sense to me in my past characters, seeing as I never took lockpicking anyway. But what it is indicative of is the lock being really high level. Otherwise it would say, like, this lock is easy for you to do or something, right? The lock having nothing to fear from you implies that it is so strong that you pose no threat to it whatsoever. Which is not the case, because I was still able to open it, even with a really low lockpicking skill. I guess I'm just super lucky. Fuck off, zombie. Nice scarab. Okay. So the werewolf, I'm pretty sure is always in the same spot here. At least he's always been in the same spot every time I've done this quest. But of course, good old Daggerfall, you know, likes to just... oh, fuck. Are you serious? We got ancient liches. Alright. Run. Just run. These guys are like level 21 or something. One of the toughest enemies of the game. I don't know why the game wanted to spawn something that's more than 10 levels higher than me in here. But it'll do that to you sometimes. Thankfully, I have Fire Blast. I should be able to kill it with a few of those if it doesn't get resisted, that is. Alright, so let's just overwrite these old... saves that I was using off camera in a failed venture for that stupid Minnesera letter quest. I hope I can do that in the future. Alright. Let's go see if we can kill those liches. Or this lich. Ow. Well, I certainly hit myself with it. I killed the mage. Freshly drawn map, the stronghold of Hearthhouse. Cool. Oh yeah, I'll take all that. Ow. Yeah, that wasn't smart. I think we'll just avoid that place. I think that's a dead end up there anyway. This is a dead end. Let's try this way. Great, it's another lich. Run away. Oh. Lich? Yep, that's a lich. Oh, fuck. Run away. They seem to be having trouble spotting me with my invisibility sometimes. Whatever, guys. See you later. I think you can only hurt them with, what the fuck? Okay. What is it? Alt F11? Come on, game. Daggerfall. Oh, I got you Daggerfall. Okay, fine. I'll just load the last one. We're not making very good progress in this dungeon so far. I'm having issues. Liches, fucking falling through the floor. That's always nice. That's why I say to save the game often. In fact, more often than I seem to be saving in this playthrough. Well, let's read this. You find a diary fragment written in a clear hand. I have no memory of coming to this place. If I've been kidnapped, for what? We have no money, and Sindasa is barely tolerated by the nobles at court. My last clear memory is of watching the moon rise over Castle Daggerfall. Ah, moonrise. Must be the werewolf, right? He knows Sindasa. Yeah, get back, bitch. What are you doing? I hate zombies. Go away. Yeah. Undead bastard. Oh. Hey, that was easy. Yeah, this is the big room. Werewolf should be in here. Whoa, okay, I didn't mean to jump down. But there he is. I guess we'll sneak up on him. Boop. And he's dead. That was easy. The body of the werewolf begins to transform before your very eyes. In just a few minutes, it has become a young man who seems to bear a strong resemblance to Sindasa. If we find more letters and continue to read about his, account, it just seems like Sindasa was a very nasty bitch who sent him here and got him all infected by being a werewolf because some stupid boyfriend and girlfriend crap. Yeah, it's that petty. Ooh, well, I'm gonna wander around and kill some more dudes. Alright, well, there's just a bunch of ancient liches everywhere. Not really my forte at the moment. I might be able to take them out with Fire Blast, but I can only cast it 3 times, and they mostly resist it at this point. I don't know what my destruction's at. Let's see. 43. Alterations at 33. Thaumaturgy and Mysticism 21, 24. Longblade 18. Well, we're not doing too bad. I got a lot of stuff to work on yet, but let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Alright, Sindasa, here you go. I killed your werewolf. It's dead then, is it? Poor thing. Used to be my brother. If you ask me, he died long ago when it first got bit. He hated himself when he became that beast. I wish there'd been another way to help him. If I had managed to find more letters, they would contradict what she's saying here. I promised I'd tell you about that letter you're looking for, didn't I now? Of course, I remember that letter, Bunny. It's not every day that you get a letter from the Emperor himself, especially seeing as the king ain't too fond of him. In fact, that's the only letter I've ever seen from him. I give it to Her Majesty, and she's all excited, and she ripped it open and says, "This isn't for me. This is addressed to Minnesera." Then boom, her jaw fell open and her eyes get real wide. She makes sure the Queen Mother gets it and that I don't have to worry myself none about it. Okay, so according to this girl, who is most likely a liar given the other information available during that quest, which I didn't manage to find, she gave the letter to the Queen Aubkai over here. But I think we should just ask Minnesera, yeah? Make a new save here. So, small heraldic device clearly marks doors royal something. I don't know. It fucking goes by too fast. But I'm gonna get attacked for going in here. Oh, Minnesera's gone. What the hell? Where'd she go? No way. Ow, fuck you guys. Okay, I reloaded because I got pulled outside the city gates and it was nighttime and the fucking vengeance. Alright, so Ministер's gone, and that's because of the stupid Queen Aubkai quest, but oh my god. Please. Fortress of Fochum. Fuck! Letter from the Emperor. Actually, Rennie, this is rather embarrassing. The letter was stolen from me the same day I received it. I never did read it. I would have been hoping that the letter would turn up. The Emperor would send another letter. If you find the letter, I would be most grateful. You would let me personally deliver it to Minnesera. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna reload anyway. I don't know if it's the order that I'm doing these in or what, but why don't we go to Sentinel and do that Lich Soul quest? I guess. We might as well. Alright, here we are in Castle Sentinel. You recall the Lich King... I keep calling him the Lich King. The King of Worms wants me to go to the Castle Dungeon, which is back here somewhere. I think this door over here. Go up this elevator. This will take us to the Queen's Chambers. And also, she's with her son, Greklith, brother of Loton. Yeah, here we go. That's them up there. Queen Akarithi of Sentinel and Prince Greklith. What's up? She's got her manservant mast and Tuth. I don't want to think about what kind of purpose they serve here. But the dungeon's this way. Is, I don't know, some wizard man. But I don't really care about all of those guys. Oh, I forgot to set a teleport. I guess we'll set that over here. And I'll wait till we get inside this place, I suppose. Let's see. We'll just do it at the entrance to the dungeon. That's fine. And then I can just leave and go to Skorg Barrow. There. Alright. It's an odd place for a dungeon, I do agree. I should be entering the dungeon with dungeon music pretty soon. There we go. Let's anchor. And now we can heal. Without fear of being attacked by guards, I do think. Alright. Let's go ahead and go here. And Lich's Soul. Okay. Bring up the Fade and be prepared to fight some humanoids, I hope. Some rogues. That. Feel the long blade. Let's see, I think it's this way. This place is quite confusing. I'm gonna try to remember the right way to go. As always. It's kind of a running theme in this game. It's confusing, I'm gonna try to remember. And if I get frustrated, I'll probably have to look it up. But if I can find the right area, then I should be able to solve the puzzle. Yes, this is a puzzle. Alright. I'm okay with all these bats. You know, that's fine with me. Practice my long blade, my backstabbing. You got shock spells? You're not doing shit anyway. Oh, I care. Ow. Light blades. You see a dead person. Yeah, I know. I want to take his stuff. Well. I'll probably have to drop all of that in favor of things that are worth more money. Simply because the, well, the wagon thing is kind of way down, way back there. I don't feel like going all the way back. So, hello. This could be the right way. Ah, yes. Well, not entirely the right way, but this is the puzzle area. All these blue barriers. Perhaps I need to go to the second level. try this. That should open up one of the barriers, I think. We will see. I'm just going to levitate up. Fuck it. Flying is better. Elevators are buggy. If you go into the menu when you're on an elevator, you fall through the floor. It's great. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, puzzle area. Let's do it. Only one way to go at first. It's this way. I'm gonna fall. Ow. Alright, we're good. Looks like it's going all the way down. This area is basically just like going up and down elevators, and this is a red herring switch. You don't want to hit that switch. Whoa. Fucking wraith. Hit him. Come on. There. So the way we want to go is this way at the moment. Other elevator, of course. Oh yeah. This place seems really confusing at first, but I've done it a few times, and the hardest part's just killing the Lich, honestly. The rest of this isn't too bad. Hopefully I won't miss anything. Do I need to hit the switch? I don't know. I don't know if that was a good sound or not. Let's hit this back down. Let's just jump back down and see what the hell went down. What happened? Slow fall. Oh, slow fall, you're annoying. I can't look around. I can't move. I can't direct my fall. Okay. Is this one gone? No, it's not. I need to hit that switch. I know that for sure. I know for sure that's not a switch that you want to hit. Elevator. Should I just fly up? I'm just gonna fly up. Okay, I'm gonna hit this switch again. Because I don't think I want to hit that originally. I might, yeah, I want to come all the way up here. Walk off, spider. Thank you. And up here. Come on. One more elevator. Alright, there should be a switch. Let's see. Way down here. I do want to hit this one. Yup. And I don't think I want to go down there. I think I want to go back. All right, we did it. Cool. Now we have access to the Lich. And oh boy, my favorite part, time to kill him. Well, we know he has trouble seeing visible people, or invisible people, excuse me. Ooh. This looks fancy, but it doesn't do anything. Alright. Here's the Lich. Ow! Yeah, that can happen sometimes. I guess that was fire. I didn't even make a resist fire spell because I'm supposed to resist fire by default. Ow. Okay, he has shock though. Let's put up a resist shock. Come out here, you fuck. Or not. Just blast you. Take that. And that. Yes, I got him. And I got a weird little icon over here, which means I have his soul, I suppose. Whew. Oh, that worked. That worked out just fine. Yeah, sometimes you could just get them to kill themselves with their AoEs. But unfortunately, it also killed me. And I need some magicka back so I can get out of here. That's good. Ooh, look at all them level ups. Yeah. Alright. Time to leave. Okay. Time to go to Skurkbarrow and hand over the soul to the King of Worms. I almost called him the Lich King again. Go figure. And he's far away. Oh, I should have freaking put an anchor. Oh well. Whatever, I care not. Maybe I need some time to pass. What the fuck? That was weird. The bat fell through the floor and died. Looks like Daggerfall will just take you into the void no matter if you're friend or foe. Hell yeah. I'm so satisfied every time I hear the lock click open. Here you go, man. It wasn't easy. Well done, Rennie. I am sure the prince will be most cooperative. Please accept this boots as a token of my appreciation. Thanks for this boots. In addition, I have decided that it is time for someone outside of Tiber Septim's line to know the truth about the Underking. As you know, Tiber Septim was the first emperor of Tamriel. Toward the end of his wars of conquest, he betrayed his battle mage, Zurin Arctus. I thought it was Arcturus. Might be misremembering, but okay. When Zurin died, his soul refused to leave his body, something to do with the mysterious Numidium. Since that time, Zurin Arctus has lived on as the Underking. The Underking and his agents have been a thorn in my side for centuries. Just remember, should the Underking regain his mortal body, he would surely throw all of Tamriel into conflict. Okay, thanks for the boots. This boots. Quest is over. Well met, stranger. Can you tell me about nothing? Okay, never mind then. Bye. Alright. I don't have a teleport, so I'm gonna have to walk out. It's fine with me. Well, I leveled on the way out somehow. 4 points of strength. Cool. More encumbrance is good. Alright. Hey, you know what? I like the mountains, man. Yeah, I like the mountains. Well, anyway. So that quest is done. I think we should go back to Daggerfall. I need to visit the bank and whatnot. Do some identification as well. What was all this I got? Letter of credit. Yeah, I should consolidate those. Well, what do you think? Should we go see what Alpkai has to say? Might as well. You can bet I'm gonna go recklessly. Alright, let's see what Alpkai has to say now. Please, Necromogun, please, please. Fortress of Fojum. Fuck you! Why are you broken, game? Oh, this quest is broken and I'm unable to do it. Fuck you. Fucking Daggerfall, bitch. Why must you do this to my official playthrough when I'm trying to do all of the main quests, including the optional ones? Well, I suppose I'll just not have that when I'll just reload to a second ago, but yeah. Well, I think I'm going to have to turn this quest down, actually, so that Minisera will come back, because I don't have any way of completing this quest at all. I mean, I'll try it again, but the Fortress of Fojum doesn't show up on the map at all when I accept this quest, and when I go to Castle Necromogon, the quest objective item is nowhere to be found, but I can try again. I can try again. And, yeah. Well. Daggerfall, you buggy piece of gorgeous shit. Whatever. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I'll see you next time when we try to figure something out, and maybe we'll just have to skip this one altogether, but that's fine. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.